Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 6th through the 12th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Cups. That's a beautiful energy of love coming together there. So I don't know exactly what it is yet, but that's just how we'll leave it for now. In the recent past, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Kind of trying to avoid some sort of disaster there. And I don't know if you succeeded in that, but I do see the difficulty in that. Trying to avoid some sort of a mess. Okay. In the current situation, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles. This almost looks like an energy of, because I see you standing in your power, and this is how this energy starts, and then it kind of comes back around to things that are potentially out of balance, but you're putting them back into balance, you know? So that could apply to situations, people, where things were kind of, so it's almost like from this place of you stepping fully into your power, you're kind of bringing an energy of resolution over things or something. It's pretty cool. We'll see how that unfolds. But in the immediate future, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. There's a potential here for love, but I see you maybe not knowing exactly how you should go about it, or if you should commit to this. Okay, let's clarify. Let's see the Three of Cups. The Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Ooh, you're in full manifestation of love. Oh, okay, so that's why things are coming like that. Coming together like that. Okay. So you're clear. You want love. Okay, good. Good energy. Especially when you're manifesting something and something like that. The Tower in the recent past. You get the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Because there was no disaster here until somebody started having insecurities. Indecisiveness, there's a big part of that there. And then all sorts of overthinking like no tomorrow. So that's when things started looking quite disastrous. But the actual energy of it wasn't that. Somebody made it that. Somebody turned it into that based on their own, again, insecurities, fears, overthinking, doubts. Okay. In all honesty, I feel like that's you. Where you created that whole scenario and then you were trying to avoid it. Avoid a disaster. And I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't you create the disaster to begin with there? Probably. We're all guilty of that at some point in time. But for the Knight of Swords in the recent past, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's why. It's looking to be deceptive because it's one of those, let's take you out of here and let's give me as an example. So you see me dealing with something beautiful, right? And because of my own experiences and traumas of who knows what, Who the hell knows? It could be infinite of possibilities of that. And I throw all of that, I put all of that as a filter when I look at this something beautiful, right? And then all of a sudden, I don't see this beautiful anymore. I see it as, oh my God, things are going to be a mess here. Because all of my insecurities are coming out and being placed on that. And then I start looking at that as the ugly, all of my crap coming out, right? I don't see it as the beautiful thing that it is anymore. So then, see, because there's a little part of you there that acknowledges that, yes, I created the monster that I'm looking at, you know? But the bigger part of you doesn't acknowledge that. They just point fingers and say, no, this situation just turned ugly. It's not me. I didn't turn it ugly. It just did. Okay. So, okay. Let's do the 10 of Wands. Sometimes we do turn beautiful things into ugly because of our crap that's coming to the surface, and we don't realize that as that's happening, you know. But usually these kinds of situations are there for that reason, for us to realize that and work on that, to bring that stuff up. So for the 10 of Wands in the recent past, you get the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the Page of Wands. Okay, so if there was one thing that was clear for you at that moment in time out of this situation, was that you were seeking for true love. You know, you knew what you wanted, and that was not it. But again, nowhere in there's yet that realization of, it's maybe because I turned it ugly, you know? And I'm not saying it's just you, you know, it takes two to tango here. It's not just you creating this. I'm sure for the other side, there's all sorts of insecurities and traumas and all sorts of craps coming out as well. So that would make into something that I'm probably looking at. But for each side, these things are being brought up so that we can heal them, you know. For the Emperor, in the current situation, you get the 9 of Cups, the Lovers, the Devil. Okay, definitely stepping into your power, definitely feeling a sense of emotional balance and happiness within yourself. When it comes to you connected to another in a very powerful, meaningful, deep way, there's a sense of distortion there. And I don't know where that comes from. Or there's some... Is there still stuff you need to be working on when it comes to connecting your energy to another? Maybe. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Cups, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. That's just beautiful. Okay. Yeah, there's a beautiful energy here of love, but it's like it's coming back or something. Almost like you've experienced this before, but just for a split second at some point, and now it's coming back, but staying for a little while longer. This heart of yours opening up, basically, but like staying open. Huh. Okay. Let's do the 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords. This comes through so strong as a breaking the ice kind of a energy, like someone is breaking the ice here. For fucking what? It's like from nothing into something. But like with that Ace of Swords, that's kind of what I got as an expression of breaking the ice. To bring something into balance, to probably bring something to life that was dead or something like that. Okay. Something's going on for you internally a lot. This is more of energy that surrounds your heart at this moment in time, and it's playing out a lot in there around your heart. But there's some action that comes from that. There's some breaking the ice kind of a energy somewhere. All right. I mean, it's all good. It's all beautiful. I'm just concerned about this little bit of a distorted energy when it comes to connecting to another, because there is a powerful connection that is attached to your heart, but there's that sense of distortion over it. Maybe that's what you're breaking the ice for. Like, okay, let's take care of that. You know, who knows? For the Two of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're getting closer and closer to this energy that you remember how the reading started with you manifesting love. And I don't know if it's specific to someone. I feel like it's more of you're manifesting actually the most resonating energy of love to you, basically. You know, I see you manifesting as an energy, not necessarily a person. But you are getting closer and closer to your manifestation here, and you've already started in that direction in the present. But here, as you get closer, you start overthinking things. And that kind of takes away from that whole flow of your heart here. So there may be a little bit of delay because your mind is in the way. Which again brings up some insecurities, some questioning, some this, that, and the other. It's not as bad as the past though. Over there, it was a flood of shit that was hitting you. Even though you didn't recognize that, oh yeah, that's mine. And that's how I view the situation through my own crap, through the lens of my own crap. But I'm not gonna acknowledge that. I feel like over time you did. And that's why you've healed enough to get to this place, because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to. Okay, so you're getting closer here. Two of Pentacles, you get the Two of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords. Okay. You're going from the Three of Wands to the Two of Wands, so definitely closer and closer. And staying true to this energy that you've just stepped into, this whole sense of stepping into your power, you're staying closely connected to that, even though the mind comes in and tries to take you off course and is like, let's question things. And no. That's how you get closer. Because yes, there's overthinking. Yes, there's, yes, there's a lot of that at play, but it's not enough to deter you, to stop you in your tracks. Not anymore. It used to be enough in the past there. Not now. Okay. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. Fun fact about me. I'm not a big fan of The Wizard of Oz, because when I saw it as a little kid, those munchkins scared the shit out of me. So solely based on that, I've overcome my trauma, and I kept on watching it even as an adult, but I still... And this deck that I got as a Christmas present is a combination between Alice in Wonderland and The Wizard of Oz. And I see the fucking munchkins on the Four of Wands card, and it's like, why is this munchkin associated with fucking commitment? It's like, is that... I don't know. Every time I see their face, even though they're cuter on this card, but still, man. Anyways. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is just you basically, there's almost like a change in your beliefs, in your belief system or something. Like just doing things in a very different way than you used to do for pretty much everything in your life. So as you get closer and closer to your manifestation towards love, even in your stability, something is shifting, because you're getting closer and closer to your true nature, who you truly are. So it kind of makes sense that things are shifting in that way. So there's some instances in which you're just going to put an end to things because they don't make sense anymore. Think of this as a journey on a new path, even though it's still you, but it's not really still you. You know, so some things are going to change. You're going to make some potential drastic changes, but it's not going to be felt as, oh my God, this is the worst thing I've ever had to do. And it's going to come in quite natural, you know, this whole shift that you're experiencing as you get closer and closer to aligning with the real you, you know, because that's what's been happening here all along. And I feel like it all started back there in the past through that situation, which at some point it might have looked like a nightmare, but it was your nightmare. And that's probably what you didn't realize, because I'm looking at the base of that and I see happiness and I see, oh my God, this is beautiful. What made this look so ugly? And then I look at you and I'm like, oh, you did. Not that you wanted to, you know, that's how we get to healing, all of us. Things come out, ugly things. And then we're like, hold on. It can't be all that situation. There's got to be something of mine in there. And a lot of times it is. So that's what happened for you here. Yeah, so something here specifically, I feel like you're potentially putting an end to something in your close environment. But again, it's going to feel quite natural when you get to that place. Like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense anymore. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands. And this breaking the ice kind of energy, I don't know what it applies to. I feel like it goes hand in hand with your manifestation here somehow. So it feels like it's being a little bit delayed, but it's mostly because you're standing in your own way. You know, it's the overthinking aspect, the still the little things that kind of hold you back there in this moving forward. Okay. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.